Hello and welcome. Today I'm going to show you how to make a Minecraft server. The first step, you're going to go to minecraft.net. Once you're here, you're going to go to download and then multiplayer server. And you're just going to download minecraftserver.exe. Once that is finished downloading, go into your downloads, bring that out, and go new folder. Go ahead and just name it server. Go ahead and just place that into here, and now you're almost complete. Now what you're going to need to do is you're going to need LogMe and Hamachi, so just Google LogMe in Hamachi. And then go to this first link here. When you unlock me in Hamachi, what you're going to do is you're going to click Accept Terms of Use, and then click Download Now. I'm not going to download it because I already have it, as you can see here. So once you finish downloading it and installing, you're going to go ahead and just launch it. Once you've launched it, so let me just minimize my other networks, you're going to go Network, Create. Go ahead and just name this whatever you want, so just password, whatever. And then Create. Now you have your own network here. Now this is how people are going to join your server, is they're going to join this network. So what you're going to do is you're going to tell your friend, you're going to give him this network ID, well not that one, but whatever ID you named it, and you can name it whatever you want, you can name it anything. But anyway, so you're just going to give them that, you're going to give them the password, and then they're going to join that network. Now once you have that set up, you're going to go back into this folder here, and you're going to double click on Minecraft server. Run. And then you should get a console window like this. And as you can see, once it has finished loading the world, you'll get this message, done, and for help, type help or question mark. Now, when you join your server, you're just gonna log in. You're gonna go multiplayer, and then you're gonna go back to your Hamachi, and you're gonna copy this IP at the top. So you're gonna right click, and you're gonna go copy IPv4. So you copy that, then you go add server, and you paste that in using Control V, and then you click done. And as you can see here, we have it. We can go ahead and join, and then in the console window you'll see Baseball271 has joined the server. It'll tell me where I've joined, what IP I joined from, and what entity ID I am. So once you're in, you can go ahead, start playing survival, and then once your friends have joined your Hamachi network, you can give them this IPv4 address, and then they just do the same thing that I showed you, where you add server and you paste that in, and then they can join and come play with you. But let's say you wanted this to be like a super flat world or creative mode. What you're going to do is you're going to disconnect, and then you're going to go back into this console window. Right here where you can type in text, go ahead and type stop and push enter. And then now they'll stop your server and close the console. So go ahead and open back up this file, and you'll see it has created a whole bunch of files. The file that we're going to look into is the one that says server, and it's this text document. Go ahead and open that, and you'll get this. So if you wanted this to be creative mode, what you're gonna do is you're gonna go down to game mode, and you can set that to 1, and then you can change the difficulty. So if you put that on 0 if you want it to be peaceful. If you want PvP, you can keep this PvP to true, or you can change the PvP to false if you don't want people killing each other. I'm gonna go ahead and just tell you what all of these mean. So generator settings. So let's say you wanted large biomes. So you're just gonna type large in the large fail and then biome. And then that'll create a large biomes world, or I think you can type super flat instead. And then if you want the nether to be enabled, just keep that true. I'd recommend keeping this one true. Name, if you want to change the name of your world to like epic time, you know, something like that. You don't have to worry about QWERTY flight. I would recommend keeping this to false if you don't want hackers, because otherwise there would just be hackers flying around and stuff. But you know, if you want to use like a fly mod or you know something of that, you could just change this to true. Server port doesn't really matter unless you have multiple servers running, but you can just change that to any 5-digit number. Level type default. Actually, I think that's where you type super flat in. Not 100% sure on that. But you can always just Google this stuff or go to the Minecraft wiki to see what all of these do. Level seed, you know, type your seed in. IP, we're using Hamachi, so we don't have to worry about this. But if you port forwarded, you would just put that IP that you port forwarded into right there. Max build height. I'm pretty sure you can make this higher, but I'm not sure that works. So I'll just keep this at 256. Spawn NPCs, so that would be just villagers and stuff. So I would just keep that to true. If you wanted this to be a whitelisted server, you change this to true. And I'll demonstrate whitelist in just a moment. If you want animals to spawn, set that to true. Snooper setting enabled, I'll just keep that true, because that helps fix bugs and stuff. Hardcore, if you make this true once you die, I think it bans you from the server. For texture pack, I'm pretty sure you just put like the URL to a texture pack in, and then it would use that. Not quite sure on how that works. Online mode, go ahead and keep this true unless you're using the cracked version of Minecraft, and if you're using the cracked version of Minecraft, you're gonna have to change this to false. Yep, I already went through PvP, difficulty, game mode, max players. You can set this to whatever you want. If you're just playing with a few friends, just keep that at 20. If you want monsters to spawn, keep that to true. If you want it to generate houses, dungeons, etc., you keep this generate structures true. View distance, again, I don't think that really affects anything. And then spawn protection. What spawn protection does is it makes it so people can't destroy blocks within that radius. So anybody who's not an operator cannot destroy any blocks within 16 blocks of spawn. And then message of the duration. Go ahead and make this like epic time server. I spelled that wrong. There we go. Epic time server. So once you're done configuring all the settings for your Minecraft world, you're gonna go ahead and just go File, Save. Now, if you have changed the generator settings or level type or the seed, and you want it to actually apply to your world, you're going to have to delete your current world if you want those things that you applied to work. So I do. So we're going to go ahead and delete this world and then start back up the server. Once our server has started, as you can see, it's loading up a new world right there, and it's finished. And as you can see here, the server's running in offline mode. So that means it's insecure, so that means like more hackers, spammers, etc. could get into your server, but if you have the cracked version, that's what you need to have the server on in order to join. So as you can see, level type is creative. And I believe that is it. So now I'm going to go over to the whitelist. So I'm going to try to join back in the server. So as you can see, the message of the durations changed to Epic Time Server. But when I try to join, it'll say I'm not whitelisted. Now, if you want the server to be whitelisted, you have to add the name of the people, like the names of the peoples that you want to be on the server. If that made any sense. So I want to be able to join the server, so I'd put my name in. You just put your name in to the whitelist text, and then go ahead and save it. But let's say my friend wanted to join, so I'll put his name in and then save it. So what the whitelist does is it makes it so only the people in this text file can join. So only me and my friend can join the server. But if I wanted the server to be open to everyone, you would go ahead and disable the whitelist in the config. But this is only if you've enabled the whitelist in the config. So let's just go ahead and save that. And I'm on the list now. So when I go over to this, and I forgot, if you edit anything in the files or configs, you have to restart the server once you've edited them. So we're going to stop the server. We open it, and then open it back up. Now I should be able to join. As you can see, I'm in creative mode. And the super flat generation didn't work, but that's something you could easily fix. Just look it up on the wiki. I believe that I've gone over everything I said I was going to go over. I hope this wasn't too confusing, but I tried my best to do it. So anyway, you could just have your friends come on, and you could build stuff, make yourself a little dirt shack, and then, be happy. See you guys next time for another great tutorial and more gameplay. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.